All right, Wakey people. Hey, hello, Jake, Christina. Oh, hello, hitting all kinds of buttons. Ben, don't mind me. I was feeding. I do that. Try to kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. So I was thinking to myself, I do that sometimes. I don't know about talking to myself, but something. Hope everybody's all right. A little slow today. I stayed up way too late. Not normal. Binge watching Netflix. Almost 1:30 in the morning. Then I was up at 6:30 in the morning watching it again. It's almost 11. Crazy. Be right back. I'll take a break. Just gotta eat. Alright, what's up, fishy folks? Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Man, it's humid in here today. Ooh, got the heat on. Didn't think my thermostat was working right. Ice is melting fast. Oh. Woo. Anywho. Nothing new this week. Honestly, we got so much stuff the last 2 weeks, it's ridiculous. And then, the unfortunate, lots of dead fish. That was the import. Almost all the angels, the quarter size ones, all dead. I've tried everything. Going downhill. Sucks. Welcome to stinking fish business. Anyway. Did you guys, any of you guys got Netflix, ever watched Designated Survivor? Oh my gosh, Dylan told me I should watch it. So I started about 6:30 or so yesterday. I was doing paperwork, whatever, and I was almost to 1:15 this morning, and I never stay up that late. Unless something like this silly. And then I was up at 6:30 this morning watching it again. I'm hooked. I'm already got 12 episodes. I'm on going on 13 of the first season already. It's good. Good afternoon. It's good. It's addicting because you want to see what's going on, and it's got a lot of twists that you know, a lot of stuff becomes repetitive in movies and shows. It's really good. And anybody knows me, I'm always saying that it's crazy, but movies become reality. This is right up there. It's like some of the stuff, I think it came out like 3 years ago, but it's got some relatable things that's going on in the last couple of years. So, and yeah, it's good. When I get home tonight, it's gonna be a long night. I got heavy maintenance tomorrow on East Side, but I gotta watch it. I can't wait to watch it. I'll probably be done with it by the end of the week. By the weekend, all 3 seasons. Yeah, interesting. Interesting stuff. So, hate getting hooked on that stuff though. I got so much other crap to do. Well, I don't do that often, so sorry, I'm going around feeding. Follow me as I go. Well, I know. Rants, the usual. People can't drive with the shit. And the construction, what the hell? I don't know who plans this shit out, but they're stupid. Yeah, some stuff don't make sense. Don't make sense. Like Ridge, the exits, 130th, that's been closed off, and they're not even using the exits or the entrance from 130th. Nothing in like 2 months. So, why? And I never one time I tried calling the state, ODOT, whatever. Never got through to anybody. So, go figure. Government. Bullcrap. So, yeah. That's a rant. That's an ongoing rant. So, the construction is just stupid. It seems like it'd be planned better, in my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a fish guy. I know how to feed fish. Yeah. I do need to go over something. In a second here. Hello. Alright. still with me? Who I got on here? We got a couple people. Moving down the line. Moving down the line. Definitely some maintenance. Listen, today, the maintenance is gonna work put out tomorrow. Anyway. Woo! Fish. Gotta eat. I have no idea where that went. In there. Alright, here I'm back. I know you missed me. Not. So anyway, I started like researching on YouTube, like names, starting another channel, Dave's Rants and More or something. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know exactly, but it's been in the back of my head. Not really talk about fish, but talk about other stupid shit in the world. I'm overqualified, underpaid and overqualified. That's funny. I could stand around and just look like they do, whatever. Like you do something, you mean something. Oh, government. What a shit show. Well, why I'm over here. So I don't know if this guy's on here. That's interesting. People say they watch the thing. They're on, but they don't show up. I mean, there's the little Hickman jiggy says 5 people, and then I get 3 thumbs ups. So this technology. I need to do. I gotta get a website for my dojo done. Rad. But let me switch this around. I posted the other day. It's on the flyers. They pretty much go on. I have customers that excuse me. So they go on just about every bag. Some customers are totally regular. No, we don't always put them in there. Or if somebody new, we write down the fish name, especially when it comes to cichlids. Excuse me. And then it helps us know what you have in your tank because you can't remember all the names other than striped ones, spotted ones, blue ones, orange ones, and all that stuff. So it helps us guide you into getting the right fish for your right size tank. So, and then it's on there. It's on above the fridge by the counter. This is our guarantee. I think I got another one posted somewhere else in here, actually, but it's well documented. Blah blah blah. I'm also help wanted, but pretty much nothing's going out of here if there's a problem with it. So we have a case scenario, and if it was a problem, I wouldn't have our fish still. All the other ones would be dead. So if there's any problem, something sick or something's wrong with the tank they're in, blah blah blah, like those bad angels, we're obviously not selling them. There's something wrong with them, so we darken it out and put NFS, not for sale. But we have a limited 24-hour guarantee. I almost did away with it. I used to have a longer one, but people try to abuse you and get one on you. Not everybody, but unfortunately there's there's bad sellers and there's bad buyers. It goes both ways. And so pretty much there's nothing wrong with our fish, but once they go out that door behind me, that's it. It's out of our control. Just like shipping fish, which is a pain in the ass. Once you give it to the carrier, the airline, whoever it is, it's in somebody else's hands before it gets to yours, or multiple hands. and it's out of our control. Same here. Once it leaves our shop, it's no longer in our control. So a lot of times it can be case by case. Something happen, or just something odd happens. Some weird things happen, but always need a receipt. I know so many people just, are stupid, throw their receipts away, flush the fish down the toilet, and then expect wanting their money back. We don't give money back here. It's shop credit, and again, it's a limited 24-hour. So if it happens, like on a holiday or something, always email, leave a message on the machine. There's a timestamp, whatever. So I'm aware of it, and then we'll go from there. But we do not guarantee compatibility with any fish. I don't care if it's a guppy and a piranha together. Guppy kills a piranha, well, shit happens. So you never know. And especially in the cichlid group, anybody knows you can't. I mean, angels are cichlids. They're assholes. They're fighting. So that's basically it. So I've had run-ins. I had one guy. People lie. Oh my God, the big cat's out. He loves those catfish groups. Oh, there he goes. He is so awesome. I love that fish. I'd like to get another one. But people are just full of shit, and I catch them. Catch people all the time. You need a separate water sample, separate, fish frozen, and the receipt, whatever, before you get any shop credit. But I had a case once. Yeah, because they buy feeder guppies and feeder fish from these chain stores or some of these other shops, and the most time they're freaking ick on roids or got viruses, pathogens or something. They're not healthy, not good to feed your fish. I avoid it at all costs. We do the night crawlers. That's the only thing live, and then frozen like krill and silver sides, bride shrimp, bloodworms, and shit like that. So, and no issues. Which I need to order more worms. So anyway, yeah. And when it comes to wild discus or wild plecos, stuff like that, there's no guarantee. We don't get a guarantee, pretty much. So, like I said, we keep it for a day, 2 days, or longer if we have any issues in the tank or the fish or something's not right. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to sell. I want somebody to go home with a healthy fish, have a healthy tank, and be a happy customer. So, I don't look for drama. I don't look for bullshit, and I'm not a revolving door. Like some places have these like crazy 1 week guarantees, these chains. They don't care. The kids don't care that work there, you know. And the corporate, whatever. As long as you keep coming in the door and hopefully you buy a pig ear and a dog biscuit and a goldfish or whatever, and it dies, come back and hopefully you buy more shit. So, and hi, what are you eating? Hey, what are you eating? Hold on. What do you got? You don't eat that. You got bones. You got. This dog's not normal. It's like a piece of pine cone. Jeez. Eats wood. He's like a beaver. Part moose, beaver, whatever he is. But, so anyway, that's what it is. And I had that one case. He tore me up and down. I always got great fish, never had a problem, blah, blah, blah. And it was like days later. He said he called, which he's full of shit. Email full of shit. And is a green phantom pleco, and which we have no problems. And those usually don't have problems. And next thing you know, he turns me into Better Business Bureau. First time that someone's turned me into Better Business Bureau. It is so full of shit. I chewed out the Better Business Bureau. I sent it so much shit, I think they were scared of me. I had, at the old store, the signs on the counter, on the thing, on the flyer. I think I had to fax it back then. That's a while ago. So, all this stuff that is plain and simple. No, and the fins were chewed up on the pleco. So somebody freaking tagged it, and he's pissed because but he wanted his money back. I offered him like 20% discount, and then no, I want my money back, $50, $60, whatever it was. I'm like, you ain't getting your money, no way in hell. I said, you're lucky I haven't even given you a discount. So, one case scenario, and of course I refuted and obviously went in my favor. The Better Business Bureau, BBB, back off. I've been doing this a while, so F the bad people. Anyway, what else? Nothing. Getting nothing. No dry goods. No livestock. We are packed. We got a lot of fish. Clown loaches, plants, peacocks, haps, small stuff, tetras. The green neons are finally. There's hardly any left, but what we have left is good. So I don't know, that dude that calls here all the time for green neons, you better get your butt up here. You're gonna snooze, you're gonna lose. So anyway, what else? Oh, go read my back of my shirt. Not fish day. Tomorrow's fish day, so I wear my shirt. In case you're wondering what it says on the back. Designated Survivor. I can't wait to go home tonight and watch that. Oh my gosh, 4 hours of sleep. Duh. What else? I guess that's it. Hey, I got that 54-gallon corner bow tank with tops, air pump, heater, light, LED light. That's for sale. That'd be awesome. Leeches. I actually feel pretty good. I went to a seminar on Sunday. Icy Mike. You can look him on YouTube. He's funny. And it's on Cleveland, Krav Maga, or Krav Maga, Cleveland, or something. Warrensville, out there. Big place, like a warehouse type thing. But 3-hour drills, kicks, whatever. I was gonna be sore. I'm still. I moved this a certain way. I start physical therapy tomorrow too. I don't even know which I'm starting on. Either my ankle, my Achilles flared up, or my right shoulder, or my knees. I don't know. I just give me the overhaul, full blown oil change with extra lube. What else? I guess that's it. I got nothing. Tons of work to do, as always. I gotta get more fish in this 450, I know that. I put a MOBA, I had a lone MOBA for toast I threw in there. I gotta get more out of the parents' tank to put in here. These guys are growing already. It's like crazy. Big tanks matter. They grow so fast. Easily doubled their size already. Doesn't look hardly like anything's in here. I got that Synodontis grandiosus cat I want to put in here. I don't know if he tried eating some of these real little ones. That's what I'm afraid of. Kurtosis must got a wafer underneath that coral rock or jabbing at. So, alright, what else? Oh, I got a few more people on. So yeah, I'm thinking about finally doing a rant channel. I gotta do some homework. I got ideas. I know I started writing notes down. I always still use paper. I'm old school, I know. But I gotta come up with a name. Dave's Rant some more, I'm thinking, or something. I didn't see it used. Whatever. So I could make a book on rants probably. That one, if you don't, that one, some people might want to avoid. It depends. Take me with a grain of salt and my views or whatever. I don't know. It could hurt me too, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Get your panties in a knot. Whatever. But all right, I guess that's it. I got nothing. So I mean, I got a ton of shit, but lots of stuff. Back to regular hours. Yeah, it's weird. It's Tuesday. Yesterday felt like it was Sunday. But Monday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 6. No. What the hell? Yeah, 1 to 6. Oh my gosh. Wednesdays, Saturdays, 1 to 5. Closed Tuesdays and Sundays. That's a rant. People don't read or listen. It's nuts. This guy I'm back and forth with, I'm like replying and it even post. So, I mean, just push the button or scroll up and you can see the hours and everything else and times and I said this, that, this, and they asked this question the next day. I'm like, oh, it's not open. What have I sold the most of? In fish-wise? That's a heck of a question. And I don't have a POS system, whatever, point of sale. Like I have an old register, old school kind of register. We have Department 1, Department 2, Department 4, whatever. So it's all on what I order, what I know. That could vary. I mean, it always was cichlids for the longest time, especially African cichlids. Tons and tons of cichlids. Now, African cichlid sales are slowed. Community fish are up and live plants. Shrimp seem to slow down, but I'm not here a lot. So it's based on what the guys tell me, what we need to order, we need more of, or I just know that empty tank. Like a lot, the community fish, nano fish, plant tanks seem to be the going thing lately. And reason being, my thoughts is the cost. The smaller fish, community fish, are generally less expensive than buying an exotic pleco $50 to $300 or $50 to $100 cichlids size tank. People maybe keeping smaller tanks or trying to keep something less aggressive. I mean, cichlids have their moments, and there's sometimes a killing spree or whatever, and people don't want to deal with that kind of aggression. Space, money, time. I don't know. Community fish in general are more in live plants. So some oddball stuff like the loaches and botillas, but it varies. Sometimes it's more coming this winter when busy season kicks in, which is another issue. Back to I'm looking for help. I thought I had someone lined up at the hatcheries over there to help, like 1 day a week, but not available to end of November. I don't want to wait that long. So I could have either 2 people or 1 person split, working like 1 day over there, maybe 2 sometimes. 1 day at the hatcheries and 1 day here, like Saturdays. But I need someone to be here every Saturday. Last year had a number of people, last couple of years, whatever. They had. I get it. They already have full-time jobs or something, and they're going out of town. They're gonna party, or they're tired, or they're working overtime. Blah blah blah, and so many inconsistencies and unreliable help. Oh, I can't come in today. It's not like I have 12 people and like, hey Sally, can you cover Joe today? Or it's very difficult, and that's going to be a problem. People interesting. I just read this morning that San Francisco techie guys took 2 years to build. They built a restaurant all automated, robotic automated. Place your order by a kiosk, no people. Wow. Didn't think that was going to come anytime soon. Right now it's about $500,000 to set up a automated restaurant, but they're going to get that cost down once they start producing more of these systems. So good luck to youth or these people that want, sorry, $15 minimum wage, and they set this big beginner job pay wage is crazy. You're not going to have no jobs. It's going to get stupid. You better learn to pick up a shovel and able to dig, because you might be in trouble, because you're going to be earning that kind of money. McDonald's, all the big chains, all that stuff. I mean, look at Amazon trying to do stores without people. I don't get it. I don't know, but that's the future here. Unless I make some hot robot, a mermaid that can come in and clean the fish tanks, and I can afford her, it or whatever. iRobot, iMermaid or something. I don't know. I'm screwed. So, and I have I know there are people in my industry. They're quitting, or getting out of it in the very near future. So. Did you get the 60 breeder from us? Adam said a customer wanted one. I ordered 2. And I guess he never came and got it. I didn't get the deposit or nothing. But tank mates, you're doing gold head compressips. Well, you start them off small, which we have goldfish right there. Inch plus, inch and a quarter, some of them. Those redfin called Pactatus. What else? Julie Malarise. Helianthus congos, sunflowers. Maybe these Ortopinus. It depends. Like if you're doing a group, which is going to take over the bottom, you could probably have 1 male, maybe 2 males, and a 60. That's a good footprint. You could get 3 pairs probably going in there breeding, if that's what you would prefer. Or you get 1 pair going, or 2 pairs out of you get 5, 6, 7 of them, grow them up, and you get them paired off, and you keep a pair or 2, and then get rid of the others. And then what I always tell people to do is break the line of sight, so they have their own divisions. So if you have a pair of whatever, Alta Lamprigotus, Calvus Compressips, Lupi, whatever it is, Burchardis, is they get this one corner, you give them a little bit of area and stick a bunch of plants or rocks right down the middle, like a dam or something. So it breaks the line of sight. Then you can have another pair right next door, and it helps the parents control the fry into that zone, keeping that area, because they'll venture off and they'll get picked off by other fish. So, and then you can vacuum them out, net them out, or suck them out into a bucket and raise them that way. So that's what I say. In that tank, you probably have 3 zones comfortably, split 3 ways. And if it's for breeding, if you just want it for looks, put a bunch of rocks, rock it up like a reef. And if you want something to swim at the top, you got baby congos, a little bit bigger ones up there. They'll utilize the mid-top level typically. Or you could actually throw tiger barbs in there. They're not African. Or Buenos Aires tetras, or even black tetras. Good cycle fish. And sometimes they'll help alleviate some of the aggression. These are inexpensive. Putting dillerfish like that in there could sometimes make pair binding fish, like a lot of the technicans, like lamps and stuff, Julies, coexist better and work better as a pair, a team, because they have an outside threat, or they have other fish in the tank to worry about. Sometimes you just have the pair and you get sometimes domestic disputes, violence. The male beats on the female, whatever. But if something's in the other tank, they know are swimming around. Then they kind of work together to be better parents and protective of their nest and their fry and all that stuff. So it's kind of up to you. You got some options. Now, the Altos can, Calvus or Compresseps, can eat whatever fits in their mouth. That mouth doesn't look big, but it goes boom like a vacuum. And so I wouldn't be putting like an adult goldface with little fish like that. They're going to pick them off. They're hunters by trade. So when I was diving there, they're like camouflage, and I seen some crazy shit when I was in Tanganyika. But yeah, like here's one goldface cunt. Beautiful. There's some black. See these the daffodils? You got your tank is not really high. The ventralis are nice. You might, if you had like a trio of those and one pair of comps, that might work. But you want to put something that big and with something like this little things that might get chomped. So I hope that answers your question. Take mates. Oh, Howie, you got such a rough life. Where'd you get that? The dog is like, should be a treasure hunter. He just finds stuff. Crazy. All right. I gotta go. Holy crap, it's after 1. I gotta go. So, thanks for hanging out. Hear me, whatever. All that blah, blah, blah. But, should be back Saturday morning, usual. Any questions, shoot message. I'll answer as fast as I can, when I can, as I can. Remember our hours, and then remember evenings. A lot of times I'm tied up teaching, and after 3, and then in the evening I'm home, dinner, shower, and I'll probably be, so I can't always be on the phone, and I reply usually pretty quick, mostly, but I will be probably glued to the TV tonight watching this Designated Survivor. I'm hooked, but all good. Everybody stay safe. Stay kind of cool. Let's cool down a bit. Whatever, a little rainy, we need that. So, but see you on the next one. I'm out. Bye, guys.